I'm not going to bore you with another intro. You read the title. We're talking about Nintendo Switch today. Specifically, my Nintendo Switch games collection. Nintendo Switch is one of my favorite consoles, so I have the most games for it. I think I have about 80 behind me, so this is going to take a while. So to begin, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I wanted this game because, well, it was 2020. My friends at school were playing this. Specifically, this one girl in particular. We were best friends. So I got this for Christmas. I played it with her once. She went to eat dinner, and then I never spoke to her again. So I haven't put it in my Switch since. Alright, then we have another Code Recollection, which I played at some point. Next up is a game I actually did play. And it sucks. Beyond Wonderworld on Switch might genuinely be the worst video game that I've ever played in my life. It runs horribly, the gameplay isn't even that fun, and all the abilities are like superfluous. No wonder it has whatever number it has on Metacritic. Then we have Bayonetta Origins Cereza and the Lost Demon, which I wanted to pick up because it was on sale at a Best Buy I was near, and I was just kind of interested because I think it has a really cool style. Then we have Big Brain Academy, Brain vs. Brain. I mentioned this in the Wii video. I'm kind of sad that the Switch version ruined the multiplayer in this game. But this game's multiplayer is nowhere near as fun as the Wii version, but we still had some dumb fun for like half an hour with this. My grandma in particular found this was pretty fun. Then we have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I like this game. I played it mostly 2-player with some of my friends. Yeah, we had a pretty good time. Top 10 contender right here. Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics. Most of the games in this collection are games you actually like want to play, and all of them are like some of the best mobile versions that I've ever seen. Like, really, really good game. And then we have Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, which I sunk. Let's find out. No, don't update. No, stop. Anyway, I liked it a lot. It's a really good platformer, but going for 100% or like 106%, 104%, however much is in this game, is completely ridiculous, and no one should do it ever. I'm actually surprised that this version runs at 60 FPS, considering the console that it's on. Okay, sorry, it was not 30. It was just about 15 and a half. So, yeah, I didn't feel like beating the rest of it. Up next, we have a stack of almost entirely games I haven't played. Started with Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I thought the original Epic Mickey was pretty good, as I said in the Wii video. It was really fun from what I played. I haven't played this yet, but I hope it's good. The Donkey Kong Country Returns games, which I think they're both really good. I played this on Wii U, and I played this on Wii. And then Emio the Smiling Man Famicom Detective Club. I bought this for one reason, and one reason only. It's mature rated, and it's a Nintendo game. Isn't that crazy? Endless Ocean Luminous. That's all I really have to say about it. It's not good. Everybody 1-2 Switch is a game I got for $9. I haven't played it yet. It doesn't look great by the front cover alone. If I have a group of friends, then maybe it'll be fun. And we have Family Feud, which is like the worst version of Family Feud because there's no Steve Harvey, and the gameplay just kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Fitness Boxing 2 was a game that I got at a GameStop because it was pre-owned and it was like $18. So I'm like, you know what? Sure. This game is actually fun though. I've played it. Ooh boy. We got the first limited run game, which is Glover. I heard this game was infuriatingly difficult, so that'll be fun to try out. It's like the definitive version of it, so that's cool. Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and Kirby Star Allies. Star Allies, I have 98% completion, and I don't feel like going any further because this game is so boring. Like, it's like basically just fodder while you're doing something else. Like, if you like want to watch a video essay, but you need something for your hands to play with, just play Kirby Star Allies. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is an actually good game. Again, calling back to the Wii game video, I said I played most of this on the Switch. I haven't beaten it yet. Should probably do that, as with most of these games. But Kirby and the Forgotten Land. First 3D Kirby game, and it might be one of my favorite video games of all time, basically. Like, this game is so fun. Going for 100% is really challenging, and it's really rewarding in the end. The Switch 2 version is pretty good. Then we have Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, which I was gonna play 3, and then my whole schedule with this crap got derailed because Switch 2. Yeah, I haven't played either of these yet. And then we have a ton of Mario games, starting with Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which I don't have opinions on either of these because they're just games I didn't play for very long. Now, Mario & Luigi Brothership. For being the first Mario & Luigi game that I've played, this game was surprisingly fun. I stopped playing it after a while because it was getting kind of boring. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020. The Wii versions are so much better, like especially the one with the yellow case that I can't remember the name of right now, but yeah, so much better than whatever this is. Then we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which as of right now is my favorite Mario Kart game because this might be like the closest to a perfect Mario Kart that we have ever gotten. 96 tracks, including the booster course. The battle mode doesn't stink, and you can actually select 3-lap tracks online, so take that. Then we have, Mario Party Superstars. I was expecting Jamboree to be under this, but I forgot that Super Mario Party is with the S's. Mario Party Superstars, definitely improvement on Super Mario Party. 5 boards is kind of bad. I like all the mini games in this one, probably because they're all recycled from good games. But speaking of good games, this is not one of them. I tried to learn this game like 4 different times and I can't do it. And then Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which I played at possibly the worst time. I played this right after 100%ing Mario Wonder. I mean, this was like the only Mario game that I played after Mario Wonder. So I finished Mario Wonder in like November, and this came out in what, like February? So yeah, I don't like the physics in this game. The hitboxes, like, you constantly fall through crap. I just don't like it. And $50 is way too much for this. Mega Man Legacy Collection, and Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, and the X ones. Yeah, these are really good collections. This is how I beat Mega Man 2. I tried to play Mega Man X. That's all I'm gonna. Metroid Dread. This is another game I'm very bad at, but I like how this game exists. Metroid Prime Remastered. I'm actually planning on playing this soon because Prime 4, of course. I'm actually excited for Prime 4, even though I've never played a Prime game. That Nintendo Direct really hyped me up, not gonna lie. But, from what I've heard, this is the definitive way to play Metroid Prime Remastered. Obviously, it's the definitive way to play Metroid Prime. Nice Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. The fact that the twirl with the A button, to turn that off as a cheat code, it kind of makes this a worse version in my head than the Wii U version that has both of these games. Nintendo Switch Sports. They really messed this one up. I never really played too much of this. It was mostly my dad and my brother who played soccer a lot, but like none of these other sports are appealing. I'd rather just play Wii Sports Resort. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Why did I buy this physically? Well, I thought the collector's edition was gonna be expensive, and then I literally see it for like retail at stores and at secondhand stores. Like, there's no point to buy this. I played it for 20 minutes. There's no staying power at all. Pac-Man World Repack, which I don't actually think I have in here. I don't know where it is. I really liked it because when I played it on PS5, but the day I'm filming this, Pac-Man World 2 Repack is out, and I just bought it. It's for Christmas, so not gonna play it. And it's also not here. Ooh, Paper Mario: 1,000 Year Door. This is probably my second most enjoyed Paper Mario game, right behind Super Paper Mario. I really see why people hold this up with so much praise, because it truly has one of the best roster of characters. Origami King, I do not have enough playtime to have an opinion on it, but it was fine from what I played. Pretty standard. Pikmin 1 and 2. I just wanted these because I wanted to play Pikmin. I can explain, I promise. This is actually my brother's. Don't tell him I have it. This one's sealed. I don't care about these games, to be honest. Like, they suck. I heard the Switch 2 fixed them, but am I gonna play it? No. ZA comes out next month, and I'm not gonna play that either because, again, $30 DLC the same day the game comes out. Like, come on. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Played it for a little while. It's a video game. Now, Princess Peach Showtime was underwhelming. This game is like extremely basic and you can beat it in an afternoon. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Best version of Puyo Puyo and Tetris in IMO, in my opinion. Really fun to play multiplayer because I'm more of a Puyo Puyo guy and my dad's more of a Tetris guy, so works really well. I don't know how this is one of the most expensive games in my collection, but it is. Limited runs version of Rain World. I wanted to play Rain World, and so I bought this, and I saw how much it was, and I never opened it. It's probably constantly, I think it's constantly on sale on Steam, so I might just get it on there. Sonic Forces, So sorry if you guys can hear background noise. I'm an idiot and started a 3D print right before I started the film. I don't know what I was thinking there. Sonic Mania Plus. This is my favorite 2D Sonic game. Sonic Origins Plus. Despite what the hardcore Sonic fans tell you, it is a fine way to play the original game. I really wish this had an upgrade path because the Switch 1 version sucks. Splatoon 3. This was a game I wanted to get into. And then, just like Animal Crossing, the friend that wanted to play this stopped playing it as soon as I bought it. SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Okay. Now, Stray has to be the only game that I know that comes with, like, postcards in it. Honestly, I love this game. Played on PS5. I haven't played the Switch version yet, but I had to pick it up because favorite console, one of my favorite games. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I bought this game for a bet, and then I never played it. You can hear it. You can see it's still sealed. Ooh, more Mario games. Guess who's gonna get canceled? Mario 3D World. All right, this might be my favorite multiplayer game, actually. Favorite multiplayer platformer is Super Mario 3D World. It is so fun when you have like a group of 4 people and you play this. It's just chaos and it's fun for everyone, like Mario Party kind of. And in terms of 3D Mario games, like I'd put this below Galaxy for me. Galaxy, and then there's a game above it, which we'll get into in a second. Not this second though. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. This was how I beat Galaxy. Honestly, I see where people are coming from, but like I don't get why people are like crooning Nintendo to make another one. Sunshine's okay. 64 is fun despite what people who are bad at video games say. Mario Wonder. What else do I have to say? This is peak. This is the peak game right here. Best 2D, my favorite 2D Mario game right here. So glad New Super Mario Bros. Died for this. This is a wonderful game. Haha, get it? Mario Maker 2. This was a game I sunk like 100 hours into. Just playing levels, making them. I actually got like a couple thousand plays on some of my levels. Really good idea, really fun game right there. Works way better on Wii U though. This is my favorite Mario game and my favorite video game of all time. Super Mario Odyssey. Genuinely, I think it might be the closest to a perfect video game that I have ever played. Though the amount of moons required to 100% it is ridiculous. If you've played it, you know, I put it above Galaxy. I might get killed for that. Super Mario Party, a Super Mario Party Jamboree. This game sucks. The boards are all grids. They're kind of bad. The mini games are fine, I guess. This game is a definite improvement. It's definitely my favorite of the modern Mario parties. The boards, they're fine. The other modes are pretty superfluous at the end of the day. And we do play a lot. I do play a lot of Bowser Kaboom Squad. But other than that, like the other games are just like useless. And the mini games, they get kind of old after a while. The Switch 2 edition of this is just awful. Like $20 for what amounts to like a dozen mini games and a new mode and 60 FPS. Like it's just awful value, and I hate that I bought it. Super Mario RPG. Hey, this was pretty fun. Pretty short game too. Smash Ultimate, my favorite Smash game. That's all I have to say. I'm a Mario main. This game was on sale at GameStop, and I saw Gato Roboto, so I had to pick it up. I don't know what the other games are, but I'll figure it out. Holy crap, we got a lot of Zelda games. I'm missing the Link's Awakening remake. Sorry about that. Breath of the Wild is a fantastic game, and so is Tears of the Kingdom. Echoes of Wisdom, it's definitely a concept that I like. Skyward Sword. Don't ask me, man. I wanted to play that game. It's still sealed. But I did just get into WarioWare, and I really like it. I'll play that sometime soon. Why did I buy this? I got some like dumb like pre-order bonus thing. I don't know why I bought this. Yoshi's Crafted World. Huh. Well, this game feels like it was made for literal toddlers. This game babies you at every step of the way. It's really just too easy. Alright, we're past the standard Switch games. Labo. I was gonna get all the Labo games. And I quit shortly after because I realized I bought a Japanese copy. I mean, it's basically the same game, but the spines aren't consistent with the North American ones, so great. Brain Training for Nintendo Switch. This game is impossible to find online. Like, I cannot find European versions for, like, under 60 bucks. But I got this at a bookstore for, like, 20 bucks, and it came with the stylus, too. I do like Sudoku and Brain Age. That's really the only reason I play it. And to wrap up, the Switch 2 games. Which I pretty much said my opinion on these two in the Switch 2 standalone video. And yeah, that's it. That's all the games. That's all the video games. But this video is almost going to be almost immediately outdated, considering that I already said that I don't have Pac-Man World Repack 2 on me. I'm also planning to get a few other games by the end of this year. This list includes, but is not limited to, Pac-Man World 2 Repack, Metroid Prime 4 Switch 1 Edition and Switch 2. I want to do a comparison video about that. Mario Galaxy 1+2, Fitness Boxing 3, Super Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, Kirby Air Riders, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, Cyberpunk 2077, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, Little Kitty Big City. And yeah, that's basically the extent of my entire Switch collection. Biggest collection that I have. I love the Switch, and that's about it. Sorry I didn't have opinions about a lot of these games. Alright. See you guys later. Bye.